Hey guys, welcome back. And welcome to the 5th day of the 12 days of Danmas. If you didn't see, Blooms posted a response to Sarah Cartman's response. That sounds like South Parkception, but Bloom's main point was that when you're a channel like Sarah Cartman is pretending to be one guy even though he doesn't actually exist. Blooms talked about how Sarah Cartman is really bad for channels like mine. You should really go watch his video. Sarah Cartman pretends to just be a normal dude making videos, like me. Even though that's the furthest thing from the truth. So I'm going to do a good old disabled Danny deep dive. On Season 7 Episode 2, Crazy Cripples. Both are spelled with a K in this context. I'm going to be breaking this episode down into my perception from before I got disabled and afterwards. I think that'll be interesting. If you don't think so.
I'll do what I want.
But anyway, we're going to get into it now. The episode starts with Jimmy's stand-up comedy show. I've already stated that I can't do stand-up comedy. It has to be sit-down comedy. But that opening is the perfect scene for that episode. Not only do we get Butters being too pure for this earth.
You guys, I think our Raisins girl likes me. She touched my back when she walked away. Did you see that?
It also establishes the A and B plots. Basically, Christopher Reeves is in town and Jimmy is very upset that he's being overshadowed by Christopher Reeves. The plot is basically all about how Jimmy is trying to gatekeep being handicapped. The episode's plot is Jimmy and Timmy join the Crips. The B plot is about how Christopher Reeves was using stem cells to recover.
And how does someone like yourself make use of the stem cells, Chris?
Well, it's very simple. And now you can see my arms have better movement. Wow. Wow.
If only it were that easy. When I first saw this episode, I was kind of like the main characters. I just wanted to stay out of it.
Guys, I think we better stay out of this one.
Yeah, this is starting to look like something we shouldn't be any part of. Let's go play with trucks or something.
That's nice, guys. We're just gonna stay out of this one. Stay clear, guys. Stay clear.
Yep, I'm not saying anything.
Ah, God damn it!
Cartman, just stay out of it.
Ooh, I'm staying out of this one.
Cartman, trust me, we don't want any part in this one. Dude, I am so glad we stayed out of that one.
Me too.
Now that I am disabled, I think the gatekeeping is just hilarious to me. I became handicapped after I was born, so I guess by Jimmy's logic, I'm a blood. Which is why I'm wearing this sweater. My grandma made it for me because she knows I'm a blood. While I'm saying things that are dripping in irony, I consider cripple to be like my N-word. I'm allowed to say it, but if someone else does, I'll call them out publicly. Obviously, cripple isn't quite the same as the N-word, but it has been used as a slur and to deny people access. It was just so funny how Jimmy and Timmy are oblivious about the gang shit.
But fighting is for chumps, then you know, in the 9-jaw, it's all about that fofo. I can't stop it when bad apples in the bunch can't.
Say, Timmy, did you notice that all the crippled people in that club are Negroes? Timmy! That's an amazing coincidence. I mean, there's not one crippled colored person in South Park.
Hey, you kids!
Well, hello, officers.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're going to pop some punk-ass for bloods. Timmy!
Hey, I don't want no trouble.
Hello, we'd like 2 orders of Kung Pao chicken, please.
I don't want no trouble. You just take what you want and leave.
And then Jimmy solves gang violence with his catchphrase.
I mean Cub Hood.
You know, maybe he's right. I mean, come on.
Cub Hood.
I guess we could at least give having fun together a try. It's like, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's right, come on.
Cub Hood.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
P's and Q's are important to avoid the slaughter. They break you off some, break them something harder. Make sure the ass understand how you're coming for respect.
Gotta give you 2 dogs props for putting an end to all this hate.
I told you, locking at the rec center always works.
The two plot points kinda work together at the end to send the message is that gang wars and feuds are rather silly. Just the whole thing being turned on its head by being absurd is hilarious. The point of me making this was to dunk on Sarek Artman. Sarek Artman couldn't do this because on the rubric or whatever it says to just make something up to be relatable. Then I'm assuming it tells you to go on a sexist tangent. Seriously, I really hope you're being instructed to be that misogynistic, because if you actually feel that way, big yikes. I don't really have anything else, so check out my website, disableddanny.com, subscribe to join my cult and become a Dan fan. Be gentle while liking and hitting the bell.
Mais oui, Danmas, peace out.